Assalamualaikum everyone. Hope you are all fine. This is your Mohsin Ahmed Siddiqui and you are watching APS Mohsin Ahmed Siddiqui YouTube channel. So students, hope you basically practice the last and the previous lesson, that is lesson number one. Here the shortest recap that we have done lesson number one, hello function. In that tutorial we were doing like we have to add our numbers manually and also we have to add numbers by function. So here the shortest description, we are using some function and after using some function you have to add all the numbers very quickly. This exercise last we did and in that exercise I hope you will fill it in your book. So everyone please open your book in front of you because without book it is difficult to understand that what's going on. So let's start the today's topic, that is lesson number two. Lesson number two is about hello function 2, and this lesson basically gives you are able to do the following: writing more Excel functions like using auto sum buttons. And in this lesson, we will cover also the count function. So in previous lesson, we have calculated the total amount of the fruit bought as well as the average price of those fruits using sum and average functions. And in this lesson, we apply other functions like to your fruits list or we are using count functions today. So here's the list. You have to make this table as is basically given in your book. So first, we will moving towards the first function, that is total, average, and number of fruits. So here is a basically table, and you have to create as it is in your Excel. So open your Excel and check this out. First, if we are basically having a total here, we just put the equal operator before because without equal operator, you will not use any type of formula in Microsoft Excel. So equal operator is very, you can say, important thing and a very important symbol. So first, you will write here sum, bracket open, select entire the cells of amount, which is B2 to B6, and then close the bracket. After this, you will press enter key. Here you have a total, the same total which is already given in your book, that is 135. Now going towards the average. Again you are putting equal operator, right here average, bracket open, then select the cell like this and press enter key. Now you have an average in front of you, 3.2. You can match this figure from your book, the as it is option and as it is value we have here. Now, going towards the today's topic, today's function, that is count. Count means you will count the things which is basically filled numbers or data in your cell. But count only works on the cells which is in numeric values. Numeric means number values. Okay. So here we have a formula. Just insert the equal operator. Right here count, count count, and then open bracket. Now I will use that how many data in a cells we have. If I am basically apply this formula here, I already said that it will not apply on the alphabets. It will just apply on the numbers. Take a look. Now it gives nothing because it is an alphabet like apple, banana, orange. These all are the basically data, but it is not the numeric data. That's why E is not counting. So first you will take a look again, count, bracket open. Now we will select this range because it consists of numbers, it will count it. Okay. So how many numbers are there? One, two, three, four, five. It will just select the basically data cell and which is inserted and we can say filled with the numbers. Right? Enter here. Now you have the five answer. Five means five cells which is filled with the numbers. So students, this is the procedure to insert the count function in your sheet. Hope you understand this. So now going towards the another function. We have covered count function. I will write here. You can check. This is page number 45. Now we have done count function. So I will basically fill the color with green. Now max. Max means the maximum value. The maximum value which is selected by you and you can apply on the data like on the next page, page number 46, open it. On the another cell, we have two more lists like this is our basically the first page we have done and next function. Now on the another page, we will have two more options here, most amount and the least amount. Most amount is the maximum value and the least is the lowest. You can say the least means the smallest, okay, by numbering. So the same data we have. Now I will add two more like most amount and the another is least amount. So boys and girls, you have to add two more cells in your data, most amount, the maximum value. Now we will check that which is the what is the maximum value here. The apple is the maximum value, 35? No. 20, 30, 10? Yes. Apricot. Apricot amount is 40. So it is the maximum value. So we will check the manually, but if we are using formula, it will give you the answer automatically in your cell. Insert equal operator because it is very important. You have to add any formula. So before inserting any type of formula, you have to enter the equal operator. Right here, max, max for maximum, open the bracket, select all the cells. Now it will give you the largest value in the cell, and that is 40. Okay, so I will press here enter. See, now you can check again the largest value in front of you. If I'm changing the value and I'm inserting the more than 40, like 60, so it will give you the answer automatically here. You can check the total is already changed. Now again, I'm doing the same value like if I'm giving the 50, 50 is the largest value here. Now you can understand that basically maximum function or max function gives you the largest value of the selected cell. Now the same thing which is basically used for minimum value. So the function of minimum is first, I hope you understand this topic. So I will gain it. And now going towards the min function. So students, min function is basically used for the minimum value, the least value, the smallest value you can say. So let's check what is the minimum value here. Like 35? No. 20? No. 30? No. Yes, you are right. 10. 10 is the basically minimum value here. So now let's check by formula, by function. You will write here min, min for minimum, open bracket, select all the cells, close the bracket, and then press enter key. Now minimum value is here 10. So it will give you the answer automatically here. See, by using that function, yes, 10 is here. So first, we will check again that my formula is working or not. So I will basically insert here the minimum value, which is below 10. So let's see, it will give you the answer or not. I will just insert it 5. Now you can see the 5 is here. It means the formula is working properly. Now understand the minimum function, boys and girls. Yes. Okay. Very good. Now, again. So here we have the auto sum function. And auto sum function give you the auto formatting option. You can say on the next page, you will return the page, find which truths have been the least amount. We have done this. Minimum function result is here, 10, 45, 3.2, 135, which is same to same. Now click the auto sum button in the home tab and apply function automatically. You can change it to average and other functions too. So now going towards the automatic functions, like we have auto sum, average, count, max, and min is here. Like if I am giving the data, like okay, I will copy it. If you basically forgot the password and forgot the function, not worry too about this all functions and formula. We have the another option, that is auto option. Auto means you cannot write the formula. You just press here, it will give you your sum, average, count, max, it means maximum value, and minimum value. First, we will select all the tables. Okay, do not write anything, do not write any equal operator before using any type of function. You just go there, click on sum. It will give you the automatic sum formula here. You can check sum L2 with L6. So I will not write anything, and you can see here that we will not write anything here. You just select the cells like this. Okay, again I am selecting the table data. I will click here average. Now you can check the average is here automatically. Again I'm going to the count number. Whoa, count number is coming. Now max and min. That is very great. You will not write anything and you will add one, two, three, four, five functions. The students is very, very easy that if you forgot the formula or the function, you will use that auto sum option, and it has five functions which is automatically give you the result without entering any formula. So you can change it average other function. We basically did this task. Now moving towards the exercise, I hope you understand this. Here is the exercise. So this is your task that you will continue on the student's height spreadsheet, answer the questions below. Number one, Mubina, Ehsan, Mustafa, Nasira, Masuma, Noor, Abid. So that is basically height. The total height is 977, and you can say the using the sum function, the average height is here. Now you will calculate the number of students. Number of students means how many students are there. But if you are using count function here, it will not give you any type of result. You will use basically your count function on the numeric data. Then it will give you the result. Okay. So number of students are almost one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven is the right answer. If you got the seven answer, it means you're doing good. Now tallest student. Who is the tallest student? Normally we have 140, 141, 141.1. Okay, 14.1, 40, 141, 145. So 41, 45. Mustafa is the tallest one. So if the answer is 145 here, so it means you are doing very good and you have inserted a correct formula. Now shortest students, look at the height. We have the least value, the minimum value, the smallest value is 135. Yes, 135 is the answer. So you will just insert the minimum formula here, and then you will see the minimum value, which is basically 135 from Asan. So it will give you the result here, and it has automatically give you 135. By using these functions and the formula, you will get all three cells data. After that, if you're inserting and putting the formula here, you will just write your formula, like write a function that calculates the number of students. So you will write here the count function formula, which is exactly inserted in your sheet. Write the formula of the tallest. It means the minimum and the maximum, like maximum function here, and you will use the shortest student like minimum functions here. And what does the auto sum button do? You will basically give the answer. What is the purpose of auto sum button? Student, that's it. Today we have done lesson number 2, and inshallah we will meet you again in the lesson number 3. So complete this exercise. If you have any problem, any query, comment it. Otherwise, if you understand my topic, just like the video. Thank you so much. Take care and Allah Hafiz.